I've got a hunger that's been growing ever since I was a child. A craving for the truth, the need to find the spark and lit the fire. And I can't settle with the journey in the night, it's not my thing. No. Through the dark, discovering the perfect room to begin. Here we go. There's magic in the kitchen. Alright. Falling like glitter from above. There's no competition for happiness and love. Happy Sunday evening. There's magic in the kitchen. Happy Sunday evening. Happy Monday morning. That about covers it for the world, I believe. Coffee bringing laughter, conversations. Hey Valerie, hi Lisa, hey Jan, Miranda, welcome. Welcome. 43 weeks in a row. I hope you're dancing. Hey Yvonne. All right. Love and friendship is delicious and there's plenty here to spare. Nothing else compares. Come on, let's dance. Woo! Hey guys. Big shout out to Maggie, Nora, Evie, and little Hank. Hi guys. And of course Mama Katie. Welcome to week number 43. Can you believe that it's been 43 weeks in a row? We are getting very close to a full year of shows here online, which is both lovely and, a bit crap as well. But hey, welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining me again for show number 43. Hi Laurie. Hey Jim, how you doing? Hey Jim, you can tell everyone about the stuff that you're working on. I'd love for everyone to know. There's a lot of stuff going on. As you may have heard, Tommy Emmanuel's dropped his Imagine EP, which is just gorgeous. So make sure you get on and check that out. In fact, I think I've got a link here somewhere that I can share with you. If you want to check out the Tommy Emmanuel stuff, which you definitely should, that's the link right there. Oh, my chair has gone down. And what else is going on? I think I heard somewhere that Betty White turned 99. Is that right? Can anyone fact check that for me? 99. Betty White is 99. Can you believe it? Hey, Lasky, how you doing, honey? Hi, Holly. How are you? All right. Let's just jump straight in and do a couple of songs. 1, 2. You can hear me out there all right? All right. There's some fireworks going on here. Let's see if we can quieten those down a little bit. Come on, fireworks. Oh, that's better. That's a little bit less crazy. All right. Wow. Betty White is 99. I can't believe it. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Hi, Leanne. Of course. I've been moving in straight lines. I've tried, but I can't get away. Forces battling my senses, draw me in, I am not afraid. Falling into your eyes, crashing through the skyline. Oh, I'm barely breathing, but I'm so alive. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape your gravity, gravity, gravity. Always circling the same place. Each time I see a different side. Falling into your eyes, crashing through the skyline. Oh, I'm barely breathing, but I'm so alive. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape your gravity, gravity, gravity. Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape. I cannot escape. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape your gravity, 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 yeah. Oh. Betty White shares the same birthday as my niece, Sabrina, 17th of January. Oh, fantastic. Happy birthday to your niece, Sabrina. Niece Sabrina, not niece Sabrina. All right, if you have any requests, now is the time to put them in. And Elise will be there capturing your requests and putting them out the back, so I try not to miss them. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? I'm going to read this one up front. Evan and Katie were at the Tommy Emmanuel concert in Maryland, and they picked up my record Straight Lines. And they've written me a lovely little note, and I loved getting your email. It was so wonderful. Made me smile for the rest of the day. They say that Straight Lines is the family road trip soundtrack. And they've got 4 kids, Maggie 8, Nora 5, Evie 3, and Hank 1, who's watching right now. Maybe Hank is in bed. But the girls are definitely up. Hi. Lovely to meet you guys, and thank you for your request. You requested Chasing Rainbows, and you love that song. So I expect you to be there singing along when we play this one. Oh. I'll change the guitar out. Let's see if we can get some Chasing Rainbows vibes. There we go. There it is. I think it was the Annapolis one, yeah, Jan. I think it definitely was. Let me just drop this one down. The Tommy Emmanuel Show. All right. A little bit of reverb. What do you think, girls? Yeah. standing drenched in a storm cloud, waiting for the sun. I know it's coming. Every sad sky's gotta have one. A little ray of hope for every drop that falls. Find the answers to it all. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. I get lost in the colors. On the outside it seems so great. It only lasts for a moment. Why does it have to be that way? Finding where it goes, one day I might know, and then I'm left with a golden lining. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. And some say it's an illusion, not as far as I can see. And it's a beautiful reason to be who I wanna be. That's why I'll always be chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows. It makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Chasing rainbows. There you go, girls. Thank you for singing along. That was awesome. Jim says that the volume seems to be a bit low. Is it low out there for you guys? I might have got a couple of little things going on here that need adjusting. But is it all good? Valerie, Stars is one that I didn't actually bring my loop pedal for this show, so I can't actually play Stars, but I think that someone else might be playing Stars today. Maybe. Woo! Alright, so Lasky and Hole, where are you girls? I know that you're out there, so this is for you. Here we go. Through our lives of twists and burns, rough and tumble, ups and turns, city miles and country hearts, nowhere playing a part. Yes, to where it all begins, and it never really ends. No, no. Can you feel the world turn around? Can you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do. Take a little piece of love with you. Oh yeah. Every stumble helps you grow, learn things you didn't know, discoveries of the world. Make the rules and never tell. Draw the line and make it start. Feel beating of your heart, yeah. Can you feel the world turn around? Can you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love, little piece of love with you. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh yeah. All right. Woo! Here the conversation fades, and you find a better way. It's too good to leave behind. You know that you're alive. Feel a shiver up your spine. It's now you realize that you can feel the world turn around. Can't you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love, little piece of love with you. Oh yeah. Woo! Well yeah. Oh. All right. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, pouring the love out there today in show number 43. 43 weeks in a row. Thank you for joining us again. It's been an epic run, I tell you what. And just to see your wonderful posts and all of your profile smiling faces out there is just wonderful. I hope you're having a good time and making the most of every second that you have, because that's what we're here to do, right? Making the most of it, no matter what it is that you got. Making the most of it. All right, let's get into some of these requests. What do we got here? Oh, Jim wants a Wisher Keepers song. Yeah. All right. Let's do there's only one Wisher Keepers song that I play on my own. And it's this one. And it's one that Jane Robinson actually I recorded this in her house as one of the kitchen sessions that I did way back. I don't seem to have as clear or as loud sound this time, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. Right. There's something weird going on, I tell you what. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. So while I'm playing this song, if you could just post something wonderful that's happened this week, something really good that's happened in your life, it doesn't matter how small it is. Think about something that's made you happy or made you smile, and I want you to share it with us. Whatever that thing is that made you smile this week, I want you just to do a one-line little post about what it was. Maybe it was a sandwich that you had earlier today. Maybe it was a particular drink. Maybe it was when you were online somewhere and then somebody said something nice to you, or maybe you got to see someone that you haven't seen for a long time, or speak to someone. Whatever it was, tell me what happened. Lincoln paid off the debts and saved his farm. Well, Lincoln, that's awesome. That's certainly something to celebrate. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. All right, so share. It doesn't have to be as epic as Lincoln's post, But just anything that made you smile this week, let's share it around, and maybe that one little moment can help other people smile that need a bit of a smile. Happy birthday, Miranda. It's your birthday today as well. I thought you said, didn't you say? Oh, I must have read it wrong. Happy birthday, Miranda. Happy birthday to you. Actually, I better not sing that, because then they take my video away if I sing too many covers. All right, Weet-Bix. Weet-Bix made Holly smile. That's great. Please smother Miranda with some birthday love. That would be great. All right, this is a Wisher-Keepers song. Going out to Jim. Trinkets and treasures, memories collected in dark, dusty corners. I know. Oh, how I need you when it's hard for me to get through the distance that keeps me from home. Bittersweet home, it's where I come from, it's where I belong. And as I go far into the sun with the lessons I've learned, I'll always know my home. Bittersweet home. Change changes everything, and everything changes. I pray for the winter, and I wait for the summer, and I suffer the lonely, far from home. Bittersweet home, it's where I come from, it's where I belong. And as I go far into the sun with the lessons I've learned, I'll always know my home. Bittersweet home. It's like someone took a match and burned it down, 'cause the place I knew then is nothing now. And as much as I want it, I know I can never go back home. Bittersweet home, it's where I come from, it's where I belong. As I go far into the sun with the lessons I've learned, I'll always know my home, my home. Bittersweet home. Change changes everything, and everything changes. And there is a car driving by right at the right moment. All right, let's listen to some of. Let's see what some of these happy things that have happened. Well, okay. So Miranda said your hubby made her breakfast, which is always lovely. Miranda, what did you have for breakfast? What did he make you, and did he do a good job? Is what I want to know. Maggie got 100% on. What? 100%. Well done, Maggie. Wow. 100% on your math test. You know what? I don't think I've ever got 100% on anything. Anything. Well done. That is fantastic. And Nora, stop sucking her thumb. Well done, Nora. Good job. Was that without any help at all? You just gave it away? That's awesome. Julie went to Japanese gardens at Gosford and sat under the Japanese... I've been there. That's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous as the sun filtered through the leaves. Yep, absolutely. That's a wonderful moment. All right, so you're on the Central Coast. Nice. Eggs Benedict, he nailed it. That's great. You can come make... That's one of my favorite breakfasts, Eggs Benedict. Charles, he had a gaseous eruption after eating a nasty food sandwich after he felt much better, which made up for eating a terrible sandwich. He wished he had someone to make him breakfast. And Deborah had a negative result. Awesome. Oh, that's always going to put a smile on your face. Getting to Zoom with your friends, Valerie? Oh, yep. That's something that we should probably do a little more often. Try and round people up and actually connect online. It's a lot of fun. If you've never done a Zoom Connect, you should try and do that. Hey, Chris, how you doing? And Chris has been playing the guitar. Fantastic. I dropped a note into Chris earlier in the week and was like, hey, I feel like you need a nudge to get in and play the guitar a little bit more. And he was like, yep. So hopefully it made you feel awesome. It always makes me feel awesome, which is great. Lisa's like, Central Coast is the best. Yeah, not biased at all. Not even the slightest. South Coast is pretty sweet as well. Yes, it certainly is. And Holly and Lasky, I saw some really wonderful photos of you jumping around down there, which is always wonderful. All right, let's get some more requests happening. I love these stories, though. They make me smile, which is fantastic. All right. Miranda wants Daylight. Well, it's your birthday, so we've got to do it. Do you want the... well, I won't ask you. Don't wanna fall asleep. Soon you'll be far away from me. I'll make most of what is left. This will be a night we won't forget. Daylight, don't get up this morning. Can't you see I'm stalling for a little time? Sunrise, stay out of my window. Don't become tomorrow. The night is still mine. Daylight, don't shine. Won't let you see me cry. I'll hold your heart until you say goodbye. Do what you have to do. I hope that you come back this way real soon. Daylight, don't get up this morning. Can't you see I'm stalling for a little time? Sunrise, stay out of my window. Don't become tomorrow. The night is still mine. Daylight, don't shine. Take the dawn out of your day, don't shine. Keep it dark and she might stay. Shine. Hide behind those clouds, keep her from daylight. Don't Can't you see I'm stalling for a little time? Sunrise, stay out of my window. Don't become tomorrow. The night is still mine. Daylight don't shine. Oh, don't shine. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, that went out to Miranda. All right, we've got another. Oh, there was a couple of things that popped up that I saw earlier. Laurie Skyped with a daughter who's very far away. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, get out there and connect with as many people as you can. Go and catch up. You know what? Drop a line to someone who you haven't spoken to in a long time. I was doing that this week, and it was really wonderful. Jan's aunt celebrated. What? Well, that puts a few years on Betty White's 99. Bugger Betty White, 106. Wow. I bet she can tell a lot of stories, Charles. Yeah, for sure. Wow. Is she doing all right at 106? Like, my goodness. I tell you what, I'd love to just have a conversation with some people that are over around that era. My auntie's up in her 90s, and she's interesting to talk to, for sure. Isn't she, Mum? Wow. That's fantastic. Hi, Janelle, Newcastle. I can't wait to get up to Newcastle and play a couple of shows. Soon, hopefully. Soon. Got more than 100 birthday cards. That's great. All right. Let's jump back into some of these requests. We have... If you do have any requests, now's the time to throw them through. Charles has asked for Can't Stop the Rain, which I always love playing on the acoustic. You know, I'm having a love-hate relationship with this guitar right now. Sometimes it's really sweet, and other times it's just really not much fun. So I don't know what it is about this guitar, but it's got a different personality altogether. All right, this goes out to Charles. Wow, she was your 6th grade teacher. A lot of things have changed since then. We're going to have a special guest on the show hopefully today. And if you're listening, now's a good time to drop in whenever you can. Take a coin and throw it high, so high. I put my life upon it. I gotcha. Take what hurts and push it down so hard it shatters into pieces. Just sit tight there. And in this crazy, colorful world we live and we breathe. No matter how the world will change, oh yeah, oh, you still can't stop the rain. Then take a match and strike it hard, so hard that I can feel the burning. Take my soul and give it out so that everyone can use it. And in this crazy, colorful world we live and we breathe, yeah. No matter how the world will change, oh yeah, alright. You still can't stop the rain. Take a coin and throw it high, so high. I put my life upon it. And in this crazy, colorful world we live and we breathe, oh breathe. No matter how the world will change. Change and change and change and change. Oh, you still can't stop the rain. No, you still can't stop the rain. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. All right. Now we have a special guest lined up, ready to come into the show. And he has been a fan of the show for quite a while, him and his wife. And in one of the comments, in the previous shows, he mentioned that he'd created an arrangement of one of my mum's favourite songs and one of my favourite songs, Stars. So I invited him to the show. And on inviting him in to play, I also find that he has an extensive and wonderful history in the music business. He started recording when he was 15. He worked at a bunch of labels and studios in LA, including Rhino Studios, Mad Dog Studio, Hitman Studios. He was on MTV in the 80s. He also worked for a time as a session player, creating demos for Motown. He recorded for a multitude of artists, including the Honeys, and he recorded numerous commercials and jingles, including the theme song for the Baltimore baseball team that was played throughout the 90s. He played in nightclubs and country clubs, but he was never a fan of life on the road. He's also had an original band that had residency at the famous Palomino Club in LA. He played the Troubadour, he traveled to Nashville, and he played the famous Opryland Hotel. Please welcome guitar player, Snape star, and all-around good guy, Tom Lawrence.
Oh my
Hey, Tom.
goodness. Hey, Anthony.
How you doing?
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. You're sounding great tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hear a little delay here. I'm hearing an echo of my voice as I talk to you, but that's cool.
Yeah, it's always good when we're doing this to, if you can, wear headphones and not play through the speakers. I should have thought that, so maybe if you could set that up as we're chatting. But it might be easier for you to play to if you do that. But what a wonderful history you have. Thank you for coming on. Like, wow. It's amazing.
I was pleasantly surprised when you asked me to consider coming on. And I mean, I'm a journeyman musician. I've pretty much just, like you said, played clubs, country clubs, wherever I could make a living is kind of what I did. And ended up being a lot of commercial music more so than originals, which don't pay unless somebody buys it. So, yeah.
Wonderful. So you did an arrangement of Stars, a finger style, is that right?
Well, I started playing around with it, and I kind of had looped it. I don't have it looped. I was surprised when you mentioned that. I could play a little bit of it. for people that know the song.
Yeah, I would love to hear that. If you turn your speakers down in your room there, because we're getting a lot of fold back, slap back from the speakers are coming into the microphone. So
Does that help?
just turn the speakers down a lot more, and maybe turn your volume down just a little bit more as well. You got some beautiful guitars there.
Thank you. Yes, I am the epitome of guitar maniac. I see one, I gotta have it. My wife's pretty supportive. She lets me buy them.
That's wonderful. Valerie's there. Do you want to stick your head in and say hi, Valerie?
Hi, Anthony.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm really good.
Good.
So how many guitars does he have? And how many does he have that he doesn't tell you about?
I lost count, Anthony. I have no idea. Lost count. But he loves it, so what the heck. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm playing the ugliest one. It's a 1944 Gibson World War II made J45.
Wow. But the ugliest ones always sound the best.
Nice to see you, Anthony.
Good to see you too. All right, I'm gonna leave you on stage so you can play a version. You might want to turn down your volume just a little bit, because it is quite present.
Oh. Okay.
Well, let's try to. If I'm turning it down from the computer, would that help?
That should do the job. All right, I'm gonna leave you to it, and enjoy.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. It's Tom Lawrence from Maryland, Columbia, Maryland, and I decided to play a song from Martin Taylor. Martin and Tommy Emmanuel tour a lot together. They're sort of two of my heroes. Can't play like those guys, but I sure like to take a stab at some of their songs. This is a Martin Taylor tune called True. And it's in the key of A for you guitar nuts.
Well done, Tom. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, we've got. It sounded gorgeous. It was just a little bit too hot there. Has a lot to do with I think that the speakers are on.
Turn down your
You know, I could just play acoustic, but I don't really have. I don't have headphones.
Yeah, no worries. All right, no
Do you want
problem.
to turn down your speaker?
I can.
He's going to turn his speaker down.
Yeah,
I'm
no
pretty
worries.
off now.
Okay.
So Tom, can you tell us a little bit about your time in LA and what that entailed and working in the studios there? And
Well, what happened for me, I was really getting into jazz in the late 70s, and I had a teacher that kind of convinced me I needed to get out of Baltimore. And said, if you're going to stay in Baltimore, you're going to just be in nightclubs and bars for the rest of your life. Go to New York, LA, or Nashville. So I said, well, the weather's nicer in LA. So I went there. And, you know, it's tough when you first move there. I drove for a courier service and, you know, did other things that probably took me 6 months to get a gig. But once it started happening, you know, my goal was to do studio work, which I did a fair amount of it, but you couldn't live on it. So I found I'm back in nightclubs doing the same thing. And I always seemed to work, but, you know, just making a living doing the studio scene, it was very difficult, very competitive. I did a good amount of it, but just didn't make a living. So I realized that it's not so bad. I'm still playing my guitar and I'm making a paycheck, but I'm not necessarily doing, you know, touring with a national act or in the studio. So you do what you have to do.
over the years of music for you and the mixture of music and life that you've had, and do you have anything that you could say to maybe an up and coming guitar player that could, you know, what was it that where did you find the most happiness in that time?
Well, when I was employed, to be honest with you.
Well, that's good to know.
That would work.
Yeah.
The mood can get pretty low, you know, when
Yep.
there's no food to put on the table. So
Totally.
making auditions and getting gigs kept me pretty happy. And luckily I did a lot of it. Today, I think the young people with the internet, they can promote themselves, which I couldn't do.
Yeah.
You know, it's all, I mean, look at this. You know, you have no idea how many people could be watching.
That's right.
But we'd have to mail out postcards with a mailing list to get people to come to a show. You know, we got 30 people coming tonight or whatever, you know, so.
Yeah. I tell you what though, if people get postcards in the mail now for something, it's kind of special.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
Yeah.
A little nostalgic there.
Totally.
But, yeah.
Would you be able to play a little bit of the version of Stars that you played me the other day?
I could. I had, when I played it for you, I looped a basic track and then I kind of made it like a 2-guitar arrangement.
Okay, all right.
So.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Did you have one more that you wanted to play? Then I can leave it to you. You don't have to, but if you're prepared for one more, you're welcome
I
to do
had. I was going to play a backing track, but I don't think it'll work with the speaker off. I won't be able
no
to
problem. no problem at all. It's been such a pleasure to have you on. I hope you enjoyed it, and you've made actually my mum posted today. You made people happy. Thank you, Tom. That's what my mum posted up, and you were getting a bunch of comments as well. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your music and your talent with us. And I hope that you, continue playing and making people happy, and also making yourselves happy as well, because that's what music does as well. If you sit there and play the guitar, you can be having a terrible day. As I was talking to Chris a few days ago, sometimes you can have, all this stuff going on, and then you just pick up an instrument and you just play a few chords, and it changes everything. And so it's just a wonderful thing to have. We look forward to seeing you in the States. Yes, I can't wait to get back. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get out there and do some house concerts again. Yeah, absolutely. I miss them so much. But thank you so much for being here, Tom. See you later, Valerie. Pleasure. Such a pleasure to have you. See ya.
See ya.
Awesome. That was so special. Fantastic. All right. Let's jump on in. Hey, Simon. I'm going to play a song that I wrote with the awesome Rick Price. And actually, I'll put it in this key today. Been to that mountain, stood high with the sun, down through the valley of darkness I've come. I've wrestled my demons, I know them by name, been burned down in Lucifer's flame. But there's a light on the river Jordan tonight, my soul I deliver, and all of my life I swear I never seen such a beautiful sight as a light on the river Jordan tonight. Oh yeah, ooh, on the river Jordan, ooh, high on the wings of a little white dove, I turn my back on the ones that I love. The snakes slide and slither where all serpents go into that cold dark hole. Yeah, but there's a light on the river Jordan tonight, my soul I deliver, and all of my life I swear I've never seen such a beautiful sight as a light on the river Jordan tonight. Oh yeah, no, no. Ooh, oh, a beautiful sight as a light on the river Jordan tonight, as a light on the river Jordan tonight. Oh yeah, ooh, on the river Jordan, ooh, on the river Jordan. Peter. No, you are not too late. Hi, Auntie Debbie. Hi, Miranda. Well, for those of you who know that song, will know that there was a wrong chord in there, but it sounded so good that I decided to go with it. Third time here, Paul. Missed the previous 40. That's all right. 27 hours of guitar playing since your last Sunday show. Wow, that's awesome. 27 hours. You must be rocking it. That's awesome. Great, Paul. You should post some things up so we can see you playing. There's magic on here. Simon, we need to get you on the show, brother. We really need to get you on the show. Maybe, are you up for next week? What do you reckon? I'd love to introduce you guys to my friend Simon Shapiro, who is a absolute machine. All right, let's change this guitar out. Play something else. Play something else. All right. Let's go here to the guitar that I'm having a bit of a fight with today. It's like you do have little moments with these instruments. This little one just doesn't want to play nice. I don't know what it is. Hear that little... But she looks beautiful. Looks can be deceiving. Oh, Tom, thank you for being on. Awesome. All right, Simon, you're on. If you want to get a heads up on next week's show, then jump in and check out Simon's stuff. Look up Simon Shapiro, and then you'll be a little bit ahead of what you're about to experience next week. All right. Let's see. The new song. All right, here we go. And just to let you know, Elise, because I had to restart my computer. Tom, you didn't know this, but while you were playing, I had to restart my computer because I had a glitch. And so I've lost all of the private chat with you, Elise. So if there were any songs that I've missed, could you please repost them? Awesome. All right, here comes the new song, and it has just gone to the guy who mixed the Wisher Keepers record. He's doing the mixing on this track, which I'm very excited about. Andy Selby is his name, and so he has all the tracks right now, and it's currently being mixed, and it will be released this year, hopefully in another month. The interesting thing that I'd love to share with you is, do you remember the song "Say So" that I released quite a few years ago? It dropped off all of the streaming services about a year ago, and it's finally coming on. It'll be on next month, so you'll be able to listen to "Say So" in its all its glory. On streaming from next month, which I'm very excited about as well. But all right, here's the new song. hotel room full of memories of you. How could something so damn good fall away? I know I shouldn't have called, but I had to let you know how I've been missing you every second of every day. 'Cause I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you. Oh, you waited all that time. I never knew the sacrifice. I was too young, too selfish to see it clear. But now it's all done and dusted. I wish I made a bigger fuss, 'cause without you these are empty silent tears. And I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you. And I hope you find happiness, I hope you find peace. I know I need a way to carry on, but it's harder when I think. I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? Oh, to hold you again, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you. Oh. All right. So while we're sharing little moments that made us smile, I had so many wonderful smiling moments with my kids this week, as well as many trying moments. But you just forget about those, and you get the you get the smiling moments, and you keep those ones. Oh, thanks, Simon. I appreciate it. Woo! Yeah, I can't wait to release that one out there. I would love for maybe a big artist, a big country artist to pick it up. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, and Simon, that was one of the songs that I wrote in club as well, which is really cool. Simon and I belong to we take part in a songwriting club that happens weekly. Actually, I signed off for a little while because I had so many other things to be doing. But so many songs written, so many crazy different kinds of songs. In fact, the theme song to the show was written in club as well. All right. You know what? I haven't played this song this show, and it's almost traditional that I get to do it. Thanks, Miranda. Yeah! I don't need to be treated this way no more. You're all I've got, but you make me feel so small. Don't you know I believe, feel you out of face. And it shows, and it shows. You run a frequency unknown, where the picture comes and goes. Static in my head, all the words you once said. And your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Yeah. Electric pulse in a way I can't explain. I feel so close yet I'm so far away. And it shows, and it shows. You run a frequency unknown, where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words you once said. And your waves come crashing in, yeah, the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. The frequency I'm on. Unknown, where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words that you once said. And waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. You're the frequency I'm on. Alright, yeah. You're the frequency I'm on. Yo! Oh. Woo! All right. I don't know if Chris is still here, but I know that Chris has been working really, really hard on his fitness as well, which has been really great. If anyone's out there working on their fitness, putting a smile on your face, now's probably a good time to do that. Okay, jogging around your backyard, keep warm if you're in the States. How cold is it over there, Elise? Pretty cold? It's one of those questions, you know, you used to have conversations with people and maybe you'd talk about the weather. I know that where I come from, it's in the 40s today. Oh, there you go. That's not too bad. So I come from a little country town and part of the conversation in a country town would be, you know, oh yeah, so how's the weather? Right? The weather would be part of the conversation because it was such an integral part of life and it made a big difference to the way the crops were growing and whether or not there were people coming into town because they were doing well on the properties, and like the weather had a big influence on the stability of the whole town and how it all worked. But now you don't need to have a conversation about the weather because you've got your phone and you can just be like, well, what's the weather going to be like? What was the weather like last week? You can find that out. And then you're like, well, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? In fact, what's the weather like outside right now? And, you know, what's the weather like in New York? what would it be like if I was standing in the middle of Paris, France right now? You can find out all of this stuff. So you no longer have to have a conversation about what the weather's like, which, I guess is fine. It leaves plenty of room to have conversations about other stuff. Charles is working on his fatness. Oh my goodness. Well, you got to be working on something. I feel like I've been working on that in this whole time too, because less traveling and less carrying of bags and guitars and stuff. So I should have a regiment that I'm not into. You guys are all so lovely. Mum prefers to chat about the weather. Yep. Okay, fair enough. It's beautiful in Australia right now. It's not sad. It's just different. That's all. Oh no. Lisa got a work call. Oh no. That's terrible. What did they say? They called it. Just checking in, Lisa. Are you working right now? We've got some funny stats coming up on the work computer. It's like you've got another window open, but we can't see it. No. It's cold in the southeast of Pennsylvania. No snow yet. On a positive note, during the pandemic, and speaking of fitness, I've lost 45 pounds. Well done, Laurie. Wow. Must be none of you left. That's wonderful. I wish I'd lost a few pounds. I've definitely gained some. You were like, work has to wait. There's a show on that we need to. This is part of my well-being. Maybe we can sell the show into the corporate world as part of well-being. What do you think? As long as it puts plenty of smiles on people's faces. All right, back to another song. Like all this talking, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Take my hand, show me what this could mean. Come to me, I'll give you everything, yeah. Oh, everything. Shaking, twisting it to the beat. Your body is telling me what you need, whoa. Oh, what you need. Oh, you're the only thing on my mind. Oh, I won't let you out of my sight. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, keeping me up all night. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, keeping me up. This is another song that we should record. Swear to the rhythm and let it go. This could be forever for all we know. Oh, for all we know. Oh, you're the only thing on my mind. Oh, I won't let you out of my sight. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, keeping me up all night. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, keeping me up. Yo. La da da ba ba da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Oh, la da da ba ba da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, keeping me up all night. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, keeping me up all night. There you go. Oh, Rebecca's lost 8 kilograms. Well done, Rebecca. Fantastic. Good on you. Swimming. Oh. That's good fun. Andrew rang me during the show and was like, what do you want? You were like, what do you want? He's like, did I do something? All right. Sunday. Okay. Sunday. And you know what? We'll play Sunday, and then one more song. We'll call it the end of the show for number 43. We're coming up to the end of a whole year's worth of shows. It's quite phenomenal. A whole year, weekly shows. I don't know whether I've caught up with you guys weekly ever. It's been so wonderful to see everyone weekly. It's like be able to check in and see how everyone's going. I want to just say, please send your thoughts and good positive vibes to Betsy, who was here quite a bit. She was backwards and forwards and jumped into a lot of shows here. She's not doing well at the moment. She's in hospital and is not conscious and may not come out of this. So just send all your positive vibes and whatever love you can to thinking about Betsy over in California. So. All right, here we go. Can't wait to play this on your back deck that you built, Chris. It's so easy to live my kind of life. You sit on the edge and watch the time fly. Don't have much to spend, but you seem to get by. You smile at the people getting on with their lives. I'm gonna sail right through their Sunday, 'cause Monday won't cause me no pain. And before you are done with your weekly crusade, it's sure to be Sunday again. Sunday again. Come out from your shelter, step out of your life. I invite you all here to share a moment in time. Tomorrow you're older, so today you should smile. Break from a cycle that lets you live blind. And I'm gonna sail right through their Sunday, 'cause Monday won't cause me no pain, no. And before you are done with your weekly crusade, it's sure to be Sunday again. I don't have the answers, don't live by my guide, 'cause I found out how inside. I don't need to accumulate riches to smile. Love feels so good. Why don't you try? I'm gonna sail right through Sunday, 'cause Monday won't cause me no pain, no pain. And before you are done with your weekly crusade, it's sure to be Sunday again. Sunday again. Sunday again. It's Sunday again. Thank you for being here. And thank you for listening. And I really appreciate your donations as well. Thank you very, very much for supporting me over these weeks. And if you've got some you can drop into the tip jar, that is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you don't have anything right now, that's totally fine as well. I'm so happy to have you here. And I hope you've been enjoying the music. And I hope you can feel the love pouring out in your direction. It's just wonderful to see everyone chatting with each other and checking in. It's just such a cool thing. Thanks, Simon and Simon Shapiro, to be here next week. So consider yourselves primed and warned. It's about to happen. All right, let's finish up with something up, vibe, and interesting, as some would say. Here we go. Let's do this baby. Hope you have a wonderful week. You just hang in there and find the things and concentrate on the stuff that makes you happy. That's what I want you to do. All right. See you later, guys. All right, here we go. Sing a sun up in the rain, capture an endless summer, crossing your heart you sing again, lay down your love, you'll find everything you wanted, everything you needed now. Just I started it with the wrong verse. Woo! Give a kiss on this gracious morning, forcing the sun up in the rain, capture moment. message is clear.